What am I doing?
Amazing. Did I? Oh no! It's too hot. Stand by. Stand by. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Okay. Hello. I'm live now, and I'm ready to play this game. Lots of stuff is happening, but we'll talk about that later. Here we go. Oh wait, that's not the button. here we go.
Well done!
Whoa!
You are deserving of reward.
Whoa, Crazy Geeky here first. Well done. I forgot that I left the stream sitting in his lap. How are you, Crazy Geeky? How were your auditions? I ended up not turning in mine. How are you? What did you have for dinner? Ahi? Do you know Ahi? Oh, this guy's just random. Oh no, how embarrassing. This guy's just randomly, I'm gonna ignore and just not. Okay, anyways, what am I doing? Because while I was doing it, I was like, they asked for a bunch of stuff, and I was like, it was like, they were asking for a bunch of stuff, and even if I could do it during the audition, I wouldn't be able to do it in the booth, so I decided not to do it. Freaking Caleb. What's up, Caleb? Hi, Dimples! Caleb, are you still sick? Caleb, I went to Artelise today. In the LA one. Not the, aw, dang it. Hold on. It's a lie. I didn't go. Are you out of ads? Are you out of ads? Caleb, can you hear me? Caleb! Run all out of ads. Man, I wish I could control that. I wish, like, I had the choice to run them. Caleb, are you done? How's everyone doing? What was for dinner? My tummy hurts. What am I doing? Today is a Monday, so it's a chill stream for me. Though that's gonna change soon. I'll talk about it later, though. Leftover hot pot. Fried catfish, fried shrimp, salad, Texas toast, and fries. What the frick? Where do I get a piece of that action? How do I also? I would also like to consume fried catfish. Caleb, I went to Artelise today. I went to the LA one, though. I'm just kidding, I didn't go. I couldn't go without you. No, not again. I said I couldn't go without you. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go. I think it's in the building. I like how this person's also... I wish I had like a beep beep. Oh no, it's the guy that was watching me sit in Horshafon's lap. There we go. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what this guy's saying. People are being attacked. So he's like, why don't you go check up on them? Why am I in a fate? You probably didn't need the corn dog. I was buying it for a sick orphan. You wanted it for yourself. How very selfish of you, Caleb. Caleb Montgomery Yen. Where the frick is this guy? I was the sick orphan. They have dollar corn dogs at the fair. Right? See, Crazily Geeky sees through all your lies. I'm also lost. I'm following this guy now. Oh no. Mistreated merchant. To tell you what happened, why yes, of course, I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly Blackhearts. I was traveling my usual route to White Brim Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals. They were taking everything. 'Twas then one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Before darkness claimed me, however. Oh, what? I distinctively heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." No, not Snowcloak. It will be his first corn dog. His first Korean corn dog. Dimples had a Korean corn dog recently for the first time. Yeah! Yeah. You should talk which one you recommend. Dimples is a corn dog connoisseur now. You haven't had a Korean corn... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. A connoisseur. A connoisseur. It sounds like a dinosaur. No! No, come back! How dare you? How dare you use that same joke? What? What? You don't even sub. You don't even pay for my subs. You don't pay me. And you don't pay me? They tell me it was a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to have saved me a second time. It's because I had Artelise without you today, huh? That's why you hate me. Crazily Geeky's a degenerate. I have video evidence of him being a shrimp. That's right, I sold her those pearls. Oh, I ran over the dead body. Oh, heretic! Heretic! Destroyed. Obliterated. Just freaking annihilated. Turned to dust. You're bread man. What am I doing here? Am I chasing them down? Chasing them down at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Man bat, you are a bat with a human hat. I love that though. Like a little top hat. Gah, draw your weapon, fellow. Wait. I recognize you, adventurer. You are come seeking heretics? I sure the heck am. Then we share a common purpose. We are on patrol when we chanced across across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone. Vanished like icy wraiths. What seeking? I've come seeking heretics. Is that what he said? I don't remember. I'm gonna be real. It's that time of month for me, and I feel very very sluggish, so please excuse me. Oh my gosh, it's girlfriend hours. Crazy Geeky would like her too, I think. Lady Iceheart. It's girlfriend hours. It's a furry alligator? Yeah, it's a Barentine croc. But I think they have a face inside. So let us Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? Today we're going to unbox this croc. Wait, am I in it? Oh. Got sent to me by my good pals, the heretics. Oh, oh, frick. Frick, I killed it, frick. Stop it, I'm too strong. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today we're doing an unboxing of this Barentine croc. Do you see it? Lady Iceheart herself sent me this in my fan mailbox. You know what's funny? I don't mind these. I don't like the frogs in this game. The frogs and the worms are the worst. Oh, frick. What drugs were used to create this? It was the sad ones. You glimpse a woman atop a cliff. Could it be Iceheart herself? Yeah. Where she disappears, some heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall. We have not the men to risk further investigation. Twould be best were we to return to White Brim. The worms with the teeth and the human face and the ugly, I don't know what's wrong with the frogs. They're just ugly. Like those are the worst ones for me. Flying around at the speed of sound. Oh. Wow, it's like tradition for you. Hello, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. The men you found near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handily, I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may be very well the lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Harshavan of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Shut your face, my guy. He's like so annoying and I'm not really sure why. But if that means going to see Harshavan, I will do so. So after August 10th, I'm gonna change my schedule. I'm gonna change my schedule to fit another game. Can you believe me trying to fit another game? The love of my life.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof.
What is this gaze?
As my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Those eyes, where were those eyes wandering? He's so dramatic.
such frivolous wonderings do little justice.
He's so
to the reality
cute.
of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
I understand. Oh, I didn't learn anything. She was on top of a mountain. I killed a guy. Maybe two.
Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak.
Like where it was like
Of
cold.
all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate.
Oh, in 1.0, when this game first came out, this area used to not be snowy.
We have still to survey the area in its entirety.
So the idea is that after Dalamud
Heretics' hideaway.
hit, after the calamity, the climate changed, I think, is the thing?
Putting such considerations aside, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority.
24-hour stream, 7 days a week. Oh gosh, I wish. If I could, I would. So
As
many
much as I
games.
would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the temple.
I have a
and request
confession
that they
to
bring this
make.
matter to its conclusion. Giving the glowing reports
Do I
that the
wanna
commander has
confess?
garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche.
I have
On
to
the matter
take a
of
picture of
restoring
it too.
provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
He's a lot milder than I remember. He's a lot more calm, actually, than in my brain. In my brain, he's like... Okay, so... Several things. So, in the Japanese version, compared to the English version, they had to tone him down. Because they were afraid that his remarks towards the Warrior of Light would come off as sexual harassment in the English version. So his English version is a lot more tame by comparison, but he still makes these like remarks about the Warrior of Light that totally, like, it's very like he admires the warrior so much where you're just like, nah, he's in love with me. So I remember him being like really, like, I think it's like a combination of like English, Japanese, and then like fanon, where it's just like he's just so much. But that's part one. Part two is my not even my I don't know. There's like stories online that you can read about a bunch of characters. So for this expansion, it's about him and like his history and stuff like that. This guy is actually pretty like intense. Like, he's very like, if you hurt my friends, I will murder you, even though he doesn't seem like that, which is a charm point, really. So Francel was in this game. We saved him already. Francel, the little green boy, he was accused of being a heretic, and so we had to go save him, right? But I guess Francel got himself kidnapped when they were younger, that poor boy, and so Horchefant, like, went in and, like, killed all the kidnappers like it was nothing while he was, like, super injured. Anyways, basically a charm point. But, so, he writes letters to the Warrior of Light, and that's in one of these stories. So using my great graphic design skills, I took one of his letters, and I put it on, like, fake written paper, and I printed it out, and to make it look like he wrote a letter to me. And it's signed by him and everything. But it's very motivational, and I sent that out to people in my FC to motivate them too. I will put pictures up someday. With the little pressed flowers, I made it look like he sent us flowers. House Raton is sent us a second shipment. Oh, wow. See, he is the best though. Like, he lives in a like a society. He participates in a society that is like super racist, But he's just like, I'll help everyone. I'm a knight. I'm like, ugh, what a man. I fear that will attract even greater numbers. I can't believe they're making me do work. Oh, should I read it to you? I have it right here. Should I read it? It fell off my wall. I had it hang on my wall and it fell off. So there's like a version, there's a French version? No, Italian? No, I think it's French. A French version that was translated online and then an English version that was like officially released for us. I don't remember which one's which, but I liked both, so I printed both of them out. I think this one is the English one. It says, my dearest friend, in whom I trust without hesitation, without doubt. Come what may, I know you will strive on. You will strive, and in the end, you will triumph on this journey, and the next, and the next, and the next. And when you have fought the good fight, only to find, yet again, that is not enough, I will be there. This I promise, this I swear. Beyond darkest nights waits a new dawn. I pray you greet her with a smile. Your old friend, Horsefont Greystone. Isn't that nice? What a lovely lad. I'll put pictures up. What do I have to do? I'll have to go inside the Rising Stone. Why is it so purple? I'm sweaty. I put on pants and now I'm like instant sweat. But it's like too cold for not pants and too hot for pants, so I don't know what to do. That was your first mistake. So I have them like rolled up, so it's like, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They're my Twitch pants. These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Ew, I'm sorely tempted to file the lot of my waste my waste paper basket. Oh, you startled me. You wish to lend me a hand? Splendid. Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Reverend's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them down. A little guy. A little guy. She's just a little guy. Come on, Aloe. Give them the recruits. It's my birthday. Wonder if the signs will ever even. Whatever. Oh my gosh, that's so many. You want me to do so much, but I'm the warrior of light. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give out things to people. Those who believe this company will see no riches are the short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself is an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause. Here, have a uniform. These uniforms were a splendid idea once our organization. Oh no, I just remembered. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. I just remembered what happens in the story. It like came back to me. It hit me. Laurentis is the TV guy. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here. I admit I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh, he's such an idiot. Ah, new uniforms. I reminded my induction into the Wood Whalers. Should I join them? Bright 4. Always bright 4. Rolling around at the speed of sound. This Scarlet Guard makes me a proud member of the Maelstrom and a hearty defender of Limsa Lominsa. Yet in truth I stand for the betterment of the realm and thought this new company a fine opportunity. Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue put alongside my Maelstrom uniform. My wardrobe was certainly not lack for color. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh no. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here's your uniform, guy. My heart is on fire. Not on heart, not because of heart. My figurative heart. My emotional inside heart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ilbert. And I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity. I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. Here, I guess you can have a uniform, my guy. There you go. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers. I hope all your emotional and physical hearts are on the inside. Yeah! You're right! 'Tis true, they should be. Oh, Wildred! Little Alamigo could learn much from Revenant's Toll, and this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. Like furry alligator face. It's not that bad looking if you get used to it. I've never worn art quite so voluminous. What? Oh my gosh. Aloe Vera, gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Toll. That's not true. 'Tis an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. I bet that would make things easier to eat. Maybe. Would it? If your whole face is a mouse? Real? Oh my gosh. And that out looking for me, will you? I suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure I'd hear the bustle. Hey, probably uniform all that. This thing called blood in my head. No one would though. I'm sure she put my way to be enough. Who am I missing? Enhance. Enhance. Whoa, what happened? Enhance, enhance. What? That's real! That's how he sounds. What? Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Isildur has at last retired from the adventurous life. Though I miss being his wisdom and irrepressible spirit, I am excited to forge my own path forward. Man, in retrospect, now I know why they made me give each individual person their own uniform. It's Isildur! Is that a Lord of the Rings? Isildur! Is that what he's... Man, I wish I knew more Lord of the Rings things. Speak with Alphino. Where is Alphino? Where is Alphino? Alphino's inside the soda. Nah, reading's hard. I did. I read The Hobbit and the 3 books. And then in like the 5th grade. Yes, Aloe. Taru mentioned you were handing out the Oh my gosh. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army. Well, we are. We are not yet an army, but there's. I used to listen. I used to be a genius kid. I used to have like good reading comprehension and a high reading level. I don't know what happened. But there's much a small core of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I thought to name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. Get a kick of this. Oh, wait! That reminds me, I added new things. I have to open this thing that I added because I totally forgot about it, and it's going to be relevant in a little bit. I will in time. It'll happen. Uh-oh. How do I hide this? Uh-oh. Oh, frick! I ruined it! I ruined the surprise! Hold on, how do I... There we go. Now! In due time. Oh, frick. I don't know how to... Okay. Hold on. Okay. Did I mention I thought a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near, Aloe. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the moment.
Did you hear it when the thing happened? When I made my mistake? Can you hear that?
With your strength
Is it this
now
button?
pledged to the scions of the seventh dawn, you are beholden to no single nation.
Yeah. Do you hear that? I don't know where it's coming from.
United Eorzea.
Oh, I see it. Never mind. You didn't hear it?
From this moment forth,
Uh-oh.
I declare you crystal.
Are you lying to me?
warriors. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
Shut up.
Whether it be the
Okay.
beastmen and their primals,
Not you, shut up. Shut up.
it is plain.
A realm reborn
Cannot
alpha
solve
now.
the problems which plague
He gets
them.
better.
Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed.
Okay, just pretend that you never saw that, though.
Take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea.
No!
Together, we shall fight for the freedom of
Oh, no! Oh, no! For the freedom of all. For the freedom of all. Exposed. No! My secrets.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur.
The Crystal Braves. That's why we were called the Charity
Please,
Braves.
Student. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Okay. I thought it was because you love baseball. What? What? Okay, so there's 2 ways. 1, exclamation point Crystal should do something. 2, the target me, the points. If you select target me, that would also do a thing. So the Crystal Bears one throws bears, Moogles, and Lael from the Crystal Bears at me. And then the Target Me Redemption in the bits, not the bits, the points, the channel points Target Me throws like everything else. So that's the thing. I just said individual fruit doesn't work. I could though. I could if you want me to. I could.
I'm eager to see what the crystal
Oh
blades
my
might
gosh.
accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
Are pickles fruit still?
I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies
Okay, so this, I guess, is apparently...
Truly? Kryl is alive?
Cryo! Cryo!
I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Ariane.
Dang, she's going through so much.
My
Oh.
thanks. I shall contact you anon.
My Tamagotchi's
When I learned
sleeping.
of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my
The
friend had survived.
Isle of Vale.
Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
So I guess this is,
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
what's the place? Eureka?
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidel's silence portends not but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm twitchy? Oh, because it couldn't read my face. My face was down. Thank you, thank you. I need nature. I should go outside more. Oh, look at him! Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that shipment is spared for the fate of the last. Spare the fate of the last. I can't read. He's just so helpful. Oh. And he loves standing on this cliff. The winds are uncommon. Uncommon. What? Whatever. He likes standing on the cliff because that's where he can see Ishgard. When the time comes, I will show you exactly when I fell in love with Horsefant. It's a while from now. It's in Heaven's Word. It's a Pope. It's a Pope, man. My great big bushy beard. Look at all these racist elves. I don't know why. Oh! Oh! I don't know why. Dang, that still surprised me. It's so good. This game is so good. I forgot that happened, but I don't know why I was surprised that it happened. But I'm glad that I forgot that it happened because it was good the second time. It was La Brea and Elizabeth who I keep saying that I want to know the drama between them because in Pandemonium, which happens in 6.0, the person who is La Habrea son is like Elizabeth's best friend. And we had a theory that the son becomes the new La Habrea, and because they were best friends, they don't like each other now. So what happened? Unless that is the old La Habrea, and something happened to make Elizabeth hate the old La Habrea. La Brea and Elizabeth. It's La Habrea and Elidibus. But I also in my brain I say La Habrea tar pits. Oh, there you go, the La Habrea tar pits. Same hat. Alphino did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when it comes... When that help comes from you. Alphino has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again, were you to offer. I should be most grateful. There's sirens in the background. If you could go to him and support him with whatever. Vinfilia, shut up. Do this, do that, do blah blah blah. Whoop whoop. Does it sound of the police? That's not how that song goes. Oh my gosh, Crazily Geeky! We have the same hat. What up, Yang? What up, Doc? How are you? How's the gaming, Doc? She either sounds like this, or she's like, is super, like, she'll tell you to go, like, pray return to the waking sands. Oh, freaking A. We're at the wrong way. How is everybody? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, look at this guy. Man, he looks like a friendly individual. Dispatch the first unit to Uldar and the second and the fourth are ready to stand. Oh, whatever. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone. All right, Governor, clean that chimney, would you? Make it spish bosh, I'll tell you what. Slowly doing the Tombstone event at the moment, working on my alt story. Recently got done with Stormblood and on post stuff. Nice. Flip and I got done with it. Oh, nice. Very awesome. I can't wait to get to Stormblood. When I played through it, I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it. Like, playing Endwalker makes me miss it, so I'm excited to go through it. What is it, Aloe? And do be concise, I am rather busy. Oh, freaking A, I keep typing, or pressing buttons. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are newly formed, there is already a demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions, but I digress. You gotta do it. What are we trying to get? What are you all trying to get? Refuel the field. Yeah. Can you imagine? Refuel. Rethink. Rehear. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself when my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you. He will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance, fellow. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. His second in command, Alphino, is quite... Wait.
grateful to you, sire.
Oh my gosh, he's so nice. Look at that. Look at that smile. Look at that
Commander Leveilleur,
genteel
wishes to say
smile.
us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
The smile of a hero. Yeah,
That which
truly.
I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Oh my gosh, it's so loud and echoey.
Some days ago, we
Shh.
received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the grand companies.
Oh, super
Following some
spy.
discreet inquiry,
Super
we identified
spy.
a suspect among the immortal flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the immortal flames.
And the
It
immortal
would seem our
flames.
quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy.
I'm trying to squeeze the thing up my nose again to see if that does anything.
But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall
Nothing.
follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
And healed it. I don't think it's supposed to.
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
Heat machine.
Garlemald's war of succession nears its
Too
end,
good.
and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march.
Are they a dragoon?
When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he would be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purpose by seeming prepared.
Surprisingly now.
For a one-man army like you.
The Lugi, increase is like level 70 red mage now. Let me confess my other sin. There's this one player in this game that, on this server, in this world, that goes by the name The Lugi, and is a Wario, looks like Waluigi. And I've been keeping tabs on this guy, and just to see if he actually plays the game, because he only ever, like, dances in Limsa, and so I bookmarked their lodestone page, and I regularly just check the page just to see if they leveled their character, and should I go check to see if they're there? I think they're like an Omnicrafter, but when I was like looking, they were like a level 67 red mage. I'm gonna check. Oh no, it's not on this server. It's on the main. It's in my main. It's on Adamantoise. But I can show you the page. I'll show you the page. Hold on. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum. Bum 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 bum. Hello? Let's see if this works. What the heck? Where are you? There you are. Bookmarked and everything. I'm trying to hide my bookmarks. Oh, there you go. So you can't see my crimes. Alright. Add window capture. Okay. Can you see that? This is the loogie. Oh, level 71. See? They're on Adamantoise. But, I started following them when they were, like, level 60, I think 67. But they had, like, none of these at 90. Now they're all at 90. So they're definitely a crafter for sure. But that's it. That's the guy. Oh my gosh. Does this work? Yep, that's the guy. And he's just dancing in Limsa Lominsa as you do, you know. Oops. You saw that, right? Freaking A, delete. Okay. Back to the game. It's Rabon. The Bull of Alamigo.
What brings you here, my friend?
Ilbert said to tell you that there's an Ivy thing happening.
He is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
They're like best friends.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you. The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not?
Wow, look at them. Being best friends. Me
Rest
being a
you
third
up.
wheel.
Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
I don't know how many summers it's been. I don't know the timeline.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
Over 5 years ago, I think?
As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on
The ass blades clapped
sword.
something, I don't know.
Earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother.
Those balls.
Just does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Oh my gosh, just kiss already.
Bah, spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to him, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
It's true. I mean, I wouldn't say that out loud.
You sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway.
Stop flirting! What are we doing? What's the mission?
I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
But what? But what are they saying? I don't know what they're saying.
So it is we who have been compromised.
Oh, he's saying the Ivy stuff. Right.
Leggy had Leggy's machinations and shaken Uldar to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful.
I forgot what Telegy allegedly did.
Truly been in our midst for as long as you say. We must needs consider a far graver possibility.
But his motivation is money for sure.
Could it be that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
Oh, spy. Got it. I keep forgetting that. Spies.
I'll have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
What a nice guy.
Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
No problem, friend. Any friend of Raubon is a friend of mine. Oh. I didn't realize I was standing in him. Our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily. One misstep may well cost. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to the Commander Levelier. Pray return to the Rising Stones. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. What? Where Alphino? Oh. I'm so proud of myself today. I wanted McDonald's, but then I didn't get it. We are returned from Uldar, Commander. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Uh-oh. Trouble. You will recall that the Fourth was tasked to reconnoitering the rendezvous site with the Ivy's minion and his Imperial contact. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed. Did he bring me along? I wasn't here to do anything? According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Gallians are not wont to treat their foemen with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall the braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander, we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask you for aid. Oh, once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Guardians with more captives. Yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Captain Ilberd has the right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course you are. Now, Elaine of the Fourth lies in wait in the tangle near the entrance to the Castrum Sentry. Seek her out and she will apprise you of the situation. Wait, where's the exit? Where am I going? No, that doesn't seem right. Maybe it's fine. Cycling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. I don't know the rest of that song, and I only know that part because I keep hearing Crazy Geeky and Dr. Diesel sing it. God, I'm not a Sonic fan at all. No, I'm not an unsonic fan. I'm not a Sonic hater. I just have not consumed Sonic things. You would aid us in a rescue mission. We are in your debt, Warrior of Light. Now the time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. Don't hurt me. You friggin' stupid frick. Is this person a cutscene? Yep. Okay, where were we? The Galleons fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away in the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Galleons may be interrogating Resh or worse. With her hurts, I feel I feel that she will not long survive their attentions. We must rescue her. Okay. Okay, I remember I have to go to like a sewer gate thingy. Oh, frick. Back in my day, you couldn't even fly. I couldn't even fly when I did this part. But now I can fly. Does that mean I had to travel all the way around for that? Where am I? Oh. I don't know why she's a ghost. She's not dead yet. Rush, thank the gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now to quit this accursed place, Rush cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one, given your reputation? I suspect the Guardians will only be too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Okay. How the heck? Battling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Oh, are they running away from me? Oh, should I be doing this? kill all those guys. I'm too high of a level that they're not gonna attack me. Adios. I have waited your return to almost anxiously, my friend. You've done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot express my gratitude. All that is left to report the mission success to Commander Levelier. I shall go ahead and teleport. I wonder if we should try for housing on our alts on Primal for our buns and honorary buns. I guess a lot of us haven't played far enough to decide where. Freaking A, did it again. I keep thinking he's back here. He was anxious, but he's happy that we're back all okay. Thanks us. He's thanking us. He's like, oh, I gotta find the ivy. He's like, oh, you can do it. And he's like, I know you just did that thing, but I need to send you to another place. I have been granted an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, you see. And that man expressly requested your presence. I wonder who it could be. Is it Sir Emmerich? It sure the heck is. He's number 3. He's number 3. He's everyone's rebound. Everyone either loves him. Everyone loves him second. And in my case, third. It's usually like Thancred Emmerich, Graha Emmerich, Horshavant Estinian Emmerich. This poor guy. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity, Aloe, an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We ought to treat Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor, or to court him. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Emmerich wishes to meet the man behind the legend, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. I would not deny him my pleasure company. What? The antecedent should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission. I have to ask her for permission? Mayhap you would feel this to be a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to what? Shut up. I have to ask for her permission? A meeting with an Asgardian ambassador, by all means. I think it's a wonderful idea. Do whatever you want. I'm not your father. We have received no reports of etheric disturbances or a usual beast tribe of activity of late. If Alphino believes your presence may help him to secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Antecedent. I take it Aloe has explained the situation. Why did I have to tell her? He has, yet welcome through what though these overtures are, I cannot help wonder what prompted them. The Asgardians have spurned all contact with other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know more than is generally known. The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of the Abalathia's spine, ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Eosin alliance formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas even when the calamity loomed at large. Of course, they're freaking Elzen. And on the fields of Cottonau, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eosa stands united, we cannot help to preserve our freedom. One by one, all nations will fall, as will all... What? I can't read. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why not? Not why not, but why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. I should hope so, rather than the lowly messengers we have been fobbed off of in the past. This time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I'm not so naive to think they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire. Me! Though I have yet to find out what. Me! It's me! But such is the nature of diplomacy, they will bring their agendas to the negotiating table. And so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon, I'm making myself laugh, this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Aloe. Our old friend, Lord Haurchefant, is expecting us. Since our request to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiated yourself with the man. Excellent work! His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Ugh. The feeling is mutual. Boop, 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 boop. Teleporting around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Hello, ever welcome sight. I don't know. Should he be French? Else thou been stick to blazing. I can't do it. In preparation for your arrival, it would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch a cold west enjoying our hospitality. The gesture's much appreciated. I fear I should ever struggle in cold climes. Maybe because he's wearing freaking things with the holes everywhere. A good Master Alphino. Likewise, Lord Horsefant, forgive us for another imposition. I feel we have relied overmuch on your aid since you have so generously assisted us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense, any debt incurred had long been repaid. I cannot do a French accent. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? It's what is this radio song? Why do you sing it now? It's like a Sonic Adventure 2 theme song. And I can't get it out of my head because Crazily Geeky sings it all the time. And then Dr. Diesel was singing it today too. It's just stuck in my head. Forever. No doubt, your discoveries at Snow Cloak helped justify the decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of grave concern to us all. But, 'tis a matter at hand, said Emmerich. Arrived at Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I'm told he is eager to meet with you and your first convenience. You are doubtless wary from... I can't anymore. Okay. Dying. But if you're willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. Inviting you as your... What? Shut up. So basically he's like, oh my gosh, talk to Emmerich. But if you want to stay, you can. And then he's like, we're like, oh, we can't do that. Ooh. Ooh, are you ready? Are you ready? Sir Emmerich himself? We have been expecting you, sir. Pray take your ease inside and I shall summon the others. Are we ready? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
He's just a little guy. Here comes the boy.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Shut your face, Alphino. You can't see, but I have a very big smile on my face.
Yours towers over us all.
Oh my gosh, he's heard of me? He's heard of me?
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination.
An interest, you say?
Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
Oh my gosh, say no more.
Now then, shall we begin?
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Tom. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers. I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Okay.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
So he's sending us supplies.
No, you would not, for I require something in exchange. Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard Sorma.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
1,000 times yes.
I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
Uh-oh.
What is the meaning of this? The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked.
Uh-oh.
It was Iceheart, my lord. What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
The tail end of A Realm Reborn, because we're still doing the patches, is like so much story. I forgot. To make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Remnant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Hoshfall. Oh. She's cool. Oh, but she's mean to me right now. She'll warm up to me. We become friends. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such as we must act swiftly. Will you please be so too kind to elaborate? I saw its heretics fell upon the caravans bound for Renan's Toll as it was passing through the bowl. I'm super burpy. I didn't eat a lot. 'Twas an ambush, swiftness and ruthless as instant. Every knight was slain. Every crate seized. Oh no! Quickly as they appeared, they were gone. It would be impossible to defeat without knowledge of the route. Knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. Quite, we can pursue the avenue. Gotta find the heretics. We still have time. We're gonna go investigate the ambush site and find out where the heretics are. Boulder down. Oh my gosh, it's so far. Ba 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 ba. I'm so sad that the Choco Taco is being discontinued because I don't think I've ever had one. And Crazy Geeky was just talking about them. And he made me want one. So I was like, oh, I want one. Move along, adventurer. What? There's nothing for. I clicked out of my window. Lord Horsefort bid you to speak with us. Then you must beg your pardon, scion. As you can see, they left an area crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easy to just steal it, though. Damn sight harder to conceal it, I'll allow. I reckon they came prepared, probably with the wagons of their own hidden away off, but pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis not but speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care in the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. So they got attacked, and then... Oh, was this always red? Huh. So they got attacked, and then I think they carried... Well, okay, so they were like, everybody was... Was that a mount? What is that? I think that's a mount. Everyone was slain. Everyone was injured, they said. Oh, not here. Where's... What? Oh, behind? Oh, here we go. Oh, he's the survivor. Oh. You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of the Seven Echoes, pilgrims, we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them and one stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought, just some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, why else would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek, and then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what happened till I saw the snow turn red. There was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagon. They could have killed me, so I just lay and listened. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection. They spoke of Shiva. Oh, ooh, ooh. Button. Ooh. It's getting juicy. They were like, oh, well, Minfilia was like, oh, why don't you go help them? Because nothing's happening with any of the tribes, and the etheric balance feels good. And then someone's talking about Shiva, what? You returned. What news have you for us? The heretics want Shiva. Seems like Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who's the Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the Enchiridion, Master Alphino? Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with the dragons. She laid down with dragons. She was down bad for dragons. Now we cannot expect all foreigners to know about Ishgard's scripture. See, he's so understanding and level-headed and like open-minded. Wait, you say she's their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Hoshmont, what was in the caravan's cargo? Crystals. If I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge has requested a large quantity of crystals that they're using to... Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva as a beast tribe with a primal. Why else would they go to such length to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Hoshwan, would you agree the discretion is of paramount concern? Yeah. It's a bad time. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alphino. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. I will need to send word to my brethren in Reverend's Toll. Naturally, that includes you. Sure. I ain't doing anything. The persistent attacks on our caravan seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. This was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Minfilia of the situation, I shall summon the unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Aloe, pray join me in the White Brim front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of House Dundere have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which can help us determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given you are our mutual enemy, Lord Drillamont should be eager to oblige us. Oblige? Whatever. I shall see you there then. Good. White Brim front. Oh. Go. Go. See, this is Ishgard. This is the early sea of Ishgard. The Ishgardian gates. So at the time, I don't think I can enter it. But at the time, this was before the first expansion. Oh. What? A quest? Hello? What the heck? I have a quest. I didn't even know. What do you do here? Oh my gosh! Reisna with the Reina! Coming in! Hide your Yu-Gi-Oh cards! Hide your wives! Oh my gosh! Hello, hello! Whoa!
Like, tell me, for who do you fight? How very glib. And like, do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is like forged of falsehoods.
Oh my gosh.
Its city-states are built on deceit. Like, its faith is like an instrument of deception. It is like naught but a cobweb of like lies.
I love
Believe in
like
Eorzea is to,
Valley
like,
Girl
believe in
Gaius.
nothing. Like in Eorzea, the beast tribes like often summon gods to like fight in their stead. Though your comrades like only rarely respond in kind. Like, which is strange, is it not?
Is it not? Hello, thank you so much for the raid, Reisna. Hello, welcome in everyone, and thank you so much for the follow. Is it Nyux? Nyux. What up? What up? How are you? You stand with the gates of judgment and soul means. Shut your face. I'll come back. I'll be able to get back here soon. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know anyone and everyone, if you are anyone of import, you would know that Reisna's having a subathon on July 30th at 8 a.m. and is gonna go for as long as she gets subs. So get your money ready and throw it at her so she can stream all friggin' day. You should do it. That's what the what do you call them, like the push notification command was today? But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. How was Monster Hunter other than Valley Girl Gaius? The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistant is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillamon. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Technical difficulty aside, it was so fun. Good. Are you playing Sunbreak? I don't know what Sunbreak is. I know it's DLC, but I don't know like exactly I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, I always forget. I'm gonna ask Crazy Geeky to write me a freaking intro because I always forget. Hi everyone, my name is Han. I'm playing Final Fantasy. I play a bunch of games, and I don't know how to introduce myself. But on August 10th, I'm gonna change everything. So what does it even matter? But yeah, so everyone should support Reisna this weekend during her subathon. Because she has some cool... I have the honor and privilege of knowing everything and anything and everything that Reisna is planning. And I have to tell you that she's planning some, like, good stuff. So if you want to know what it is, then you definitely have to join her subathon. Throw stuff at her. Oh, Oh, speaking of throwing stuff at people, if you do exclamation point crystal, or if you redeem channel points for target me, stuff happens. Just throwing that out there. It's so freaking loud. I heard some rumors that the rumors are true. The rumors are true. Yeah, so the crystal throws bears, Moogles from Crystal Bears, and Lael from Crystal Bears at me. And then the target one is everything else. Oh, it's also girlfriend hours. Guess who? All good blood. All good gang. I know you have like long days at work and you should rest. Yeah, definitely relax and rest. But we'll have to do Unreal soon. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there's aught else you would have us do, pray speak and it shall be done. It seems as though we are one step behind our quarry, never ever just beyond our reach. So I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn. I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it yet yield the same result. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgot Inquisitor Guillaume. When is the 6.2 drop? I think it's August. Wait, August? I think it's August. That's all I know. Bonjour. We have not the mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long have been much in our thoughts. And as the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we have conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in the White Rim front. Late August? I hope so. Kind of gives us more time to prepare things. But wait. Does 6.2 have the next panda stuff? 6.2 has the next panda stuff, but does not have the next Aglaia stuff, right? So we are found to have committed certain minor transgressions. We have identified only one possible heretic. 31st, we'll get back to trip. Ooh, how fun! If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note of the movements, the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognize. Oh my gosh! Double raid all the way across the sky. So intense. Hello! Jack is here. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Double raid. Kitty. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. What is following you? What the heck is that? No. What the frick? What is that? Why are like Among Us things chasing you? No. What the heck is that? Oh my god. Is this the critically acclaimed King of Final Fighter 14? Dude, King of Fighters, was it 14? No, 12. 12 was one of my favorites. Which has 200 plus hours of gameplay and features Rock Howard, son of Geese Howard, who was adopted by Terry Bogard. That Rock Howard, I freaking love Rock Howard, man. How are you, Wind Wakens? How's it going? I saw Jay Triumph, I think, sneak by, but he was so little. Jay Triumph was so little that I missed him. Where'd he go? Thank you so much for the raid, both of y'all. How are you? I'm playing, hi, Raiders. I'm playing this game, Final Fantasy 14. I don't know how to introduce myself, so this is kind of what you get. Anyways, I'm playing this game. I'm a bunny. I'm a beautiful bunny boy. That's all I ever wanted to be in life, you know what I mean? Where am I going? This is the tail end of A Realm Reborn. We're in the patches right now. I don't know exactly where, but we're kind of like getting closer to the the award-winning expansion, Heavensward. We are approaching there, so we are living the meme. How is everyone? What did you eat? On a scale of 1 to 10, how crunchy was your meal tonight? I'm assuming it's nighttime for most of y'all, if not all of y'all. Friday the 14th? Friday 14th? The man watches the end scene, at which point he must report his gentiment in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him if he ventures beyond the walls. Follow him discreetly. Uncrunchy. That is zero crunch. Maybe negative crunch. Would you say it has a negative crunch? Much crunch. Having Pringles. Oh my freaking gosh, I love Pringles. Oh, I don't think Serendipity and all the Raiders of the Lost Ark saw. If you type in ! Crystal, stuff happens, and if you redeem with channel points Target, stuff happens. I just added that in. I love Jollibee. No. Oh, maybe I'll do a Jollibee command. So all of it. As much as Crystal throws bears, Moogle's from the best game in the world, Crystal Bears, and Lael, the character, the titular Crystal Bear. And Target Me throws everything else. Do you eat one Pringles one by one? I don't know. Wait, this is a question that I have to know, and I will judge you harshly. Do you eat one Pringle one by one, or do you eat a bunch at the same time? Go away. The stack. I think I have a stack marker somewhere. Maybe I should stack the markers. Stack markers. What am I doing? Giving Emmerich a hug. Give him a little smooch, a little kiss. You can have a little kiss as a treat. A little, you would say, a little suck on the lips. Give Emmerich a little suck. Give Emmerich a little suck on the lips. Crazy Geeky has turned me into a degenerate. That's all Crazy Geeky's fault. A little suck as a treat. A suck on the lips.
This will hurt.
No! You said what you said. Quick flirting. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to meet Estinian again. I can't wait to show you exactly where I fell in love with Horschiffon and where I fell in love with Estinian. Oh man, speedrunning it. I'm not I'm enjoying it at a moderate pace. No, I want to go see my boys. Hold on. A bunch at the same time form Pringles mush in my mouth. Crazily Geeky. You need to be in prison. What the frick? Speed running for flirting? I would, 100%. I eat a Pringle one at a time. I do the duck thing, but I still eat things one at a time. Unless, however, you know what? Unless, I will give you this. When you get to the bottom of the tin, and then it's just crumbs, I will shove the whole tin in my mouth. I will vor that Pringles tin. Riding around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Wait, where am I going? Oh. I'm actually not surprised. How dare you? Oh no, is this my brand? Could it be? Is it she? Look, there she goes with the same this every morning, just the same. Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Monsieur. Have you got something book? Oh, it's my favorite. It's something about Prince doing stuff and things. If you love it so much, then it's yours. Oh, really? Oh, shucks, thanks. That's how the song goes, right? That's how what song am I singing? Everyone knows. No one knows. Everyone knows. Hey, hey, where the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here. Is there a cooldown? I don't know. I don't know. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Stay on the wall, why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is to the bloody echo. Lower your voice or they hear us in the white brim front. Yes, of course. The temple knights are in snow cloak. This is what you bring to me. We already knew about our comrades down in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels. Dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, if you waste my time again, is that clear? That's from Belle's World in Kingdom Hearts Quest. Of course it is. So are they both heretics? That's what they said. That's what it said. What is everyone's favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie is Hercules. The problem with, like, I love Alice in Wonderland up and, like, I liked 3/4 of Alice in Wonderland and 3/4 of Peter Pan. There's always, like, that last fourth where they, like, resolve everything. Puts me in, like, a bummer mood. Like, Sword in the Stone also gets like that. I'm just like, man, I'm sad now. 40 minutes of Ursula's part. Just Ursula's part. Just Ursula's part. I legit only registered one song from Beauty and the Beast ever, and that's entirely because I tend to remember Disney princess songs based on whatever they were wearing. And oh! So you know, like, Tale as Old as Time, but you don't know whatever the hell I was singing. Quote unquote singing. Aladdin and Hercules. Those are good ones. I knew this. Yeah. I was like, did I? Yes, I did. I knew this. Those are good ones. Besides, my favorite Pixar movie is Ratatouille. Max Keebler's Big Move. I freaking crazily geeky. I like vaguely remember most of the intro songs, and they would usually end up being before the movie's anthem song. Totally understand. I usually remember the parts about food. So Ratatouille is my favorite Pixar movie, and then was Brave Pixar? Brave is like a close second. Oh, but I do like Big Hero 6 too. Was Big Hero 6 Pixar? Doesn't mean you don't remember B. Oh, yes, B, I'll get. Try the Great stuff is delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can... And then the one that goes, oh! My door is open, and I'm pretty sure everyone in the freaking whole neighborhood can hear me. Big Hero 6 was Disney, but I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, you're saying it's Disney, not Pixar. Gotcha. Was this place always red? I don't ever remember this place being red. Oh no. The bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I level skip. Don't judge me. I play how I want. You do not pay for my sub. Unless you want to. Would it be, never had a friend like me? Or would it be Prince Ali? Because he's the princess? Ah, a whole new world. I did forget that song existed. Oh my gosh, Raisin liking Aladdin says is like very in character. I just realized. Yeah, I didn't want to like go like have to level up because I'm doing this all on stream. I didn't want to like spend a lot of time leveling up. I want to revisit the story with new context based on what I've learned from Endwalker and stuff. So don't have me around for Disney bar trivia unless it's the entire room that Ursula was based off of the drag queen Divine. Dude, when friggin' Crazy Geeky and Brian Heals You were playing Kingdom Hearts 1, and they both, like, in their own, like, respective streams got to Ursula, friggin' the sound effects she made was so, like, nasty. It was like gulg noises, because you were hitting her in the face. But because you were hitting her so much, because you're Sora Kingdom Hearts, it was just like... sound on sound. By the fairy with the baby. And now they die in the snow, their bodies be recovered and no. We have not the men to spare, not now, not while Ice Heart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics in dispatch were not sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others. I'll wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics. I don't care what this guy has to say, really. Like, we don't have people, but we gotta send people. Did it make you want the French fries or French onion soup? Which is it? Time is of the essence, allo. Well, my knights make ready to depart. The heretics may take our allies. Yeah, I freaking love Riley's French accent. As Terra, the staff. Miss Terra. Lady Terra? Terra? I can't do it. Flying around at the speed of sound. Oh man, look, J.J. Abrams. Bum, bum. Alright, it's girlfriend hours. We're about to meet her, I think. Hello, this is a welcome surprise, perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. The commander, has Commander Leveler been informed? The braves must be made aware. I'll go tell him. Couldn't just shout across the freaking canyon. Girlfriend, stop! Get back in the car! What? What? It must be here. I'm certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know that the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. You never seen that video? No, I haven't! Confound it, this is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should be rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. Oh my gosh. There she is! Oh my gosh! Okay, I saw the people talk about it, but I haven't seen it. Oh my gosh! Ida. Girlfriend hours are now. That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Lavender! Oh, Papalimo! Papalimo! There's been a development, sir. Together with the double knights, we have secured the entrances for some half a dozen tunnels. After spotting the enemy breaking the surface. That's not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly, the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Aha! Just as I suspected. Amongst this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Some of the others were going in. Digging that fit. A moment, Alphino. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say... You guys are so tiny, you can definitely go in the tunnel. We cannot say why any certainty, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. I take your point that if the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter a difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever that tunnel leads. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many, or Papalima will sulk. Yeah, sure, I can. I'll do whatever you want, man. That's what I'm here for. What am I doing? Talking to this guy. The entrance to the tunnel, sir, is just over there. We have not seen the heretics breaking surface. We would have never noticed it. Per Sir Emmerich's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Snowcloak. I'm going in. Oops. Unsynced. Here we go with the flow. If anyone knows where that's from, I'm gonna be so amazed. It's It's so nice and pretty. Maybe I don't have to fight everyone. Maybe I can just keep going. Maybe they'll give up. Maybe not. A bear, a bear, a bear, a bear. Should I see how far I can... Oh, not that far. Oops, was it too late? Ah. I was like, I don't need anything, but it hurts to not open treasure chests. Running around in a lot of snow. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, there's a wall here now? What the frick? Oh, wait. Yeah, is this the wall? Yeah. Since when was there a wall here? Is this right? Am I going the right way? What's happening? Oh, there we go. That was weird. What happens? Let's just see what happens. Who cares? Who cares? This is my Final Fantasy. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to read these tooltips. My plan was to get Paladin on my main and then just copy the hotkey, the hotbar. Oh, it's the alligator again. This isn't the first time that we actually see them turn into dragons, right? Alligator. Unsub. So this is, I don't know if this is the first time, but it's important to note that we should have witnessed this, the person who was standing here turned into this alligator. Dragon. Stupid. It's a wolf. I forget, Chrissy Kiki, is your favorite wolves or foxes? This is the first instance that we saw it. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I don't remember if, that one dungeon is A Realm Reborn or Heaven's Word. Well, foxes. Woo! Wow, that's so pretty. What is that? Is that a heretic-y thingy? You got pants. So I guess like the heretics traveled through Snowcloak to get to Ishgard or whatever?
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
Oh, who could this be?
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred.
Yeah, I was like, she sounds so weird.
You would see it continue, oh noble warrior.
Wait, this is somebody. I'm gonna look it up.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war.
This is
between
somebody.
Dragon and man, no matter the cost.
Who's her?
In time, you will come to understand. that
Sally
everything
Safioti!
we do for the greater good. For Eorzea.
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, no, this is somebody that... The one who punched them, I don't know if you saw Crazy Geeky, the one who like punched a bunch of people, and she was like blonde, but she had like a hat and a mask. That's Mela Lee's character. I was like, whoa. Met Lady Iceheart in the thing, and she said some stuff. So Iceheart is a pseudonym, not that it matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Crystal Braves. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Shiva was before Heaven's Word? Minfilia and Urianger have been busy perusing the archives of the House Photon, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Anderson should be... He's always cold, but he's not dressed for the weather. Like, frick. That's not anyone's fault but his. Why are you looking sus there, Emmerich? See? She wore a jacket. Freaking idiot. I'm Alphinaud and I'm so smart. Listen to me, I'm the commander and I'm only 16 years old, but I can't bring a jacket. You come straight from the archives. What that it had, Urianger and I scoured countless texts, but we found it was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with a dragon. She was down bad for a dragon, the gravest of all sins, according to the Ishgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart followers, it was a holy act. Whoa! She biblically knew that dragon. How such a thing could ever be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say that I much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of House Forton. Much knowledge has been lost over centuries, though in this case one wonders if it's by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? I didn't, I was too busy looking at her under boob. I don't remember what she was saying. Without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to endless war serves a greater good. Look at that little run. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm that a tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Amark. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant you, being a man of faith, I don't know why I said it like that, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Halorne that your ancestors came to this land? Why they took up arms against the Dravanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all who live a life in service to the Fairy. Such righteous fervor may as well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I chose to believe that the Fairy would have valued the lives of her followers over the death of her enemies. But I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and scripture tells us only so much. Would that it told us more. Oh, this is a different one. That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait in the negotiating table, to be sure, less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Oh, I keep changing her voice. I don't know, man. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman, if there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being... Has anyone seen IT Crowd? The sole exception being good King Mughal the 12th, a myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplic of too fast. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts and at war with a mighty nation who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodies the beliefs. If that's not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Crystals and conviction, Minophilia. They have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? In IT Crowd, there's an episode where they play D&D, and Moss is like a character that's supposed to be based off of Roy's ex-girlfriend. And he gives her that voice, and it's like really funny to me. Anyways, despite the apparent proximity of this second aetheryte, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly, unless Iceheart have some means to mask a signal. I can only presume she had destroyed it to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. And that's also what Snowcloak was. Let's not give up the teleportation. One of our colleagues in Charlian may be able to assist us. Pray that you're right. I dare not think how long it would take us to survey the entire Eternal system. Oh my gosh. What is it broken? What's happening? I didn't do that. What? I didn't do that. What happened? Oh no, a ghost. Ghost. Cut, this is vast. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Well, we have a share of veterans. Good idea, you understand. Find me at the observatorium. Oh my gosh, okay. There you are. Hold on, I'm gonna actually have to see where I'm at in the MSQ. I'm curious. For the greater good. For the... Oh my gosh, there's still so much before Heaven's Word. I'm in patch 2.4, and then there's 2.5, and then 2.55. And those are quite meaty. So I'm gonna just keep going. When I first played this part on my main, this area was the reason why I turned off mount music, because I was like, oh, I like the ambiance and everything, and it's so silly when the chocobo music's playing and I'm riding a chocobo. Dolls, balls, my ankle's on fire. Caught my boot on a rock or something and it twisted as I fell. The others went up ahead through Danifin Pass. Hurry. Okay. Danithan Jonathan Pass. Danithan Pass. What am I looking at here? Oh, could be, oh, there it is. The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Is it faster to call for my motorcycle? Oh, so they all got lost. They all got split up. Oh no. Yu Hase. So they snuck up on him, and now we're here. Give the signal, wait, the merchant will be watching. Rendezvous inside the place. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatorium. Okay. Suspicious cousin. I am through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. How? The winds are crawling with those blue coats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. Hello there, fellow Ishgardians. Well, stay with him then. Oh. No, there's no need for that. Oh, Yuri! Yet your lands have a thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds is drunk deep. No, I've done no wrong. Hold on now. No. Listen. None but meet in secret with heretics. Deny all you will. We shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Damn it all. That was very dramatic. Fancy meeting you here, Aloy. I presume your work with a third brought you hither. What a tangled web we weave. Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant. Oh. Master Alphino is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for this spy. We have longed to strike back at the Empire and weaken their influence in this land, to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma before reoccurring. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills. I don't know the quote. Skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. If you allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. It is a most generous offer, Lady Yugiri, and one I will gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for some time, I know that I shall never be far and shall always be watching. A comforting thought. Come, Aloy, let us wait inside for Captain Ilbert to return to deliver his report. Just picture it. Why did you have that at the ready? If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have any money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills that I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go, now, I can't read, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. Not me. Not you. Not Hermione. You. I like how you knew what I was saying, though. Oh, you know what? You know what? I have this at the ready, and I totally forgot about it until just now. I was gonna start asking people, did you take these photos? What were you doing when the train derailed? What happened? What are you doing now? Do you agree that CNN can use your photo/video on all CNN media worldwide in perpetuity, along with the affiliate distribution? Do you confirm that you are the exclusive owner and rights holder, or have all necessary rights to authorize use? What is your name? All inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquired the information on the shipment routes. Go on. You will recall the flame which we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace... I don't want to read anymore. Let me see. There were 5 on the list, including the flame station at Revenant's Toll. A man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of the nations. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of the shipments. He knew the precise route. So he was aiding the heretics. A relentless pursuit has forced him to commit the grave error. Wait, is the Griffin the leader of the Ivy, or is that something that happens later? I know exactly where you're going with it. I love that quote. Tis the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely. Griffin is... Okay, cool. Slip is... So... Limsa and Gridania had long-standing armed forces, which makes Ul'dah vulnerable. But the flames... Oh, because of Teleji, allegedly. Or is he just saying that to get me... Even after he convinced his fellow syndicate's member to share the cost, there remained a small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given the pressing nature of... Oh, they're just saying that. Why it's so, like, susceptible to corruption, is what they're saying. So the people who joined the ranks of the Ul'dah Grand Companies were just people they kind of, like, found wherever... And the like, what would you call it? Like, the philosophy of the area is that very, like, money-driven? Or Doman allies, shattering every high-ranking flames. Very good. Pray continue investigation with the first. If Shiva is summoned in a like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. He's just telling me that, like, because you're the warrior, you should do the thing. And he's like, you want to find out what's going on with the Ice Heart, but you can't. You can't, not yet. Do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. What are you talking about? I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing right now. Where does my teleport take me? Or where does my return take me? No. One of these days, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go ghost hunting in this game, because at 2 a.m. Eorzean time, and it's raining, there's like a 1% chance that you can see a ghost. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I wanna find her. No, that's bad juju. I'm too superstitious and too much of a chicken to do it in real life.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true then? The war of succession is ended.
Her old voice is so good.
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis. Yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely
Wait,
passing.
who the frick was the eldest son? Hold up, hold up.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming the successor.
Oh my gosh, should we play, Phasmo? Crazily Geeky, do you want to play Phasmo with us? Okay, on his...
The Garlean Empire had died with him.
So Solus spat on his son's casket, right? That's what happened? No one mentions the older... What the frick? No one ever mentions,
It was the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Or was that the Wait, who died?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
Graham Solus died. Oh, okay. I thought that, okay. That makes more sense to me.
Has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the empire.
So Solus was like, I'm not gonna pick an heir. He dies. And so, this guy takes the throne. He killed... Wait, so he spat on the uncles? Whose casket was that?
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Oh, damn, that's messy. Grandpa Solus?
Since the success of our
Then who the where's the uncle?
14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again if their emperor gives the word.
Yeah, but where's the uncle?
Not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the meeting.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all.
Damn, so messy. 2
I
successions?
propose that we set aside the Cardinal dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by.
Not only in the first,
But that is a
the base
discussion
game.
for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparation.
So after Crazy Geeky, after or when you go into the first expansion, they recast everyone.
So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
And started using like actual British actors. The guy who voices this guy, he comes back to sing the theme for the latest expansion. I think that's it. So he's just kind of just reiterating what we just learned. And then he's just saying that Ilberd is continuing his search and has narrowed down the list of suspects to find who the super spy is. And I guess a lot of actors in, like the British actors, I think they're in Xenoblade. Oh, so he's saying that he knows who the Ivy is. And he's saying it's Flame Marshal Elaine Royal, Raubon's second command. She was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with the pole arm. Ishgard Birth, highest ranked officer from the Mortal Flames. When formed the Graham Company, Raubon chose people based on their worth. Bonjour, Ilberd. Wait. This one? This is Elaine. This is Ilberd. Who are you saying bonjour to? I thought so. I'm just like, I don't think Ilberd is your type. based on your degenerate activities, I don't think he's your type. I just love that, like, you went, I'm not a degenerate, I have a hamster. Like, why was that? How does that work? Oh, maybe, if that's the last thing I clip, then maybe it'll play. Hold up.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Wait, what is it? Dun 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 dun. All right, that's a good place to end the stream, right? You're a degenerate. No. Look at my little hamster. I can't be a degenerate. Look at.
I have a hamster. Look at my hamster.
Look at the little guy. I'm just a little guy. I can't be degenerate. Come on. It's my birthday.
Come on.
Come on. I'm a little guy.
Oh man, too good. What are we doing here? Oh, they're saying that now. Oops. Now there is another primal. It's the Moogle. I thought I fought him already. What the frick? Oh, is this something else? Hello, Brian heals you. Happy Monday. How are you? Did you fly into Adonia today? What are of your adventures? That's the artist and rapper Brian in my own backyard. Congratulations on finishing writing! I know you were working hard, right, to meet some deadlines. Looks like you're on track now? Oh, this person's dead. I was like, what is that floating bar? Le mot justice we were just talking about. Oh yeah, we were. No, I've been making fun of him all day today. If we tell him, then he'll know my MO. We were saying nice things about you. I have an image to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Le moi? We were just saying how much we love you. No, I mean, hold on, rewind. No, we weren't. We were saying how much of a degenerate you are. Dan's mom's proper Jardin. We were talking about how how much of a degenerate he is. Did you come in after that clip? The freaking play back the tapes. Listen. No. Listen. Listen. Well, let me see. Will it do a different clip or will it do the same clip? Let me try. That's the same clip.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Wait, what is it?
I'm still laughing about it. hold on. I'm gonna put you on blast after this clip plays.
Alright, that's a good place to end the stream, right? You're a degenerate. No! Look at my little hamster. I can't be a degenerate.
Look
at
at my hamster. I can't be a degenerate.
Look at the little guy.
Let me have this.
I'm just a little guy. I can't be a degenerate. Come on! It's my birthday.
And I do it again.
Come on. I'm a little guy.
That's what I was gonna call you out on, is that he played Mass Effect for 7 hours, and then he was playing Mass Effect on a save file that didn't have like a import save, and then he was like working so hard to find a way to do it, and then he found a way to do it, and then he played another like 24 hours of game just to get Tali. Good for you. Brian, I will pull up Rusty clips. Do you want me to pull up Rusty clips? Can I pull up Rusty clips? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just shouting out everyone tonight.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do will be used against you in the court of law. We are an attorney.
Period.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong?
Look at her! For you.
Oh, and I clipped that, but it's not. It doesn't show anything. You win this time, Brian. You win this time. Definitely follow Brian if you want to see some freaking amazing, juicy, like real juicy Grand Theft Auto roleplay. He has 2 characters, but one that I'm like super. I mean, I'm invested in the other, but I haven't seen a lot of her or the Rusty stuff is recent. So Rusty is like, he just became a cop and is being super confident and bold and trying to fall in love. So if you want to see that kind of role play, it's very funny, honestly. Like, Rusty is speaking to 2, maybe 3 men's right now. So that's like super fun. If you want to see during the day Crazily Geeky streams, which is awesome because he streams while I'm working, so I have him on the background. Definitely follow Crazily Geeky. He's playing through Mass Effect right now. Reisna. I'm gonna give Reisna another shout out.
Like, tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And like, do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is like forged of falsehoods. Like, its city-states are built on deceit. Like,
she's doing Final Fantasy XIV quotes.
Instrument of deception. It is like naught but a cobweb of like lies. To like believe in Eorzea is to like believe in nothing. Like in Eorzea, the beast tribes like often summon gods to like fight in their stead, though your comrades like only rarely respond in kind. Like, which is strange.
Like, you know, whatever. And then follow Reisna, who paved the way for the Queen Apple Camp in doing like VTubing stuff. She's doing a subathon on the 30th, which is a Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And through the subathon, with every sub, she will be increasing her stream time. So she has the potential to stream 24 hours with our support. So don't forget to drop by on Saturday and give her all your money. Okay, Reisna, you know how I was like, this is an order from your commander? I found out where I got that from. I found out where I got that from through Crazy Geeky stream. It's a freaking Hamilton quote. 24-hour stream, maybe even 48-hour stream. Who knows? Listen, you show what you want through your money. Yeah, Washington says it when he and Hamilton get into the fight where Hamilton's like, "You're not my dad." I'm not. Reisna is. Reisna's doing a subathon where she has the potential to stream for 500 hours. With your support, show your support. Show, what am I trying to say? Control the hands of time through capitalism. For 2040, dude, I cannot. I did for 24-hour once. It was the worst. It was the worst. Period. Full stop. Maybe if you do 12 and then I do 12 and then someone else do, I could do that. I could definitely. I could do 12 hours easy. I could do 12 hours so freaking easy. Just give me a DoorDash account and I'm good. Give me a DoorDash account and Final Fantasy 14 and I am good. Yugi girl. Yugi my girl. Oh, it's 11:30 already? I'm confronting Flame Marshal Align Royal. Should I make him a Valley Girl? You are under arrest for treason and espionage. You are followed, you bloody fool. Oh, I didn't know she was, like, legit. Damnation. This was not my intention. Oh. Just people falling in and out of the sky. You should play this game, Crazy Geeky. There's ninjas. Huh. You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle, but if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. Oh no, the weebs have arrived. And they're samurai. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the 12 woods? When I last looked, there was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. Why'd he run then? You would feign ignorance then? Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now come quietly or she'll make you wish you had. This is just me reading. I plead the fifth. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have not died. Sucker bleh. A little sucker bleh. Your law holds no power here. Dang it. Okay. It's that time. It's that time. Oh, maybe I should. Hold on. Maybe this will take me to the something city where I can save. Or I guess not save, where I can, like, not be out here. Sanctuary. My sanctuary! Okay. Cool. All right, stay for the raid, but let me, I was gonna say close up shop. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let me, sanctuary, and you. There's two different things going on. Let me, housekeeping is the word. Let me look for someone to follow, and then I will also at the same time do things. I put my full screen together. Does this work? It does. Woo!